Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is Are You on Their Mind? We have three options. Number one is the herb garden, medicinal and the black obsidian. Number two, pile two, witches of the craft, proficiency and the blue agate. Pile three, forager, self-reliance, and black onyx. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the herb garden, medicinal card and the black obsidian, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are you on their mind? The Hanged Man, Prince of Cups, very good. Death card, King of Swords, and Prince of Coins, Prince of Pentacles. Okay, yes, this person is thinking of you. I don't know, for some reason I feel not many things, maybe not many things are happening at the moment in your connection. Death, the Hanged Man. Right now, we are taking a step back, we are processing our thoughts, and it's a moment, you know what, of emotional retreat, not in a bad way. Yes, this person is thinking of you, is having romantic feelings about you, but I also see them wanting, preparing themselves possibly for some decision, and they are taking a step back, they are taking their time. This can be expressed in a very simple not bringing forward the connection towards the direction that you would like to, or this is for example even no communication for some of you, okay. This is a moment of reflection for your person. They have to think, they have to decide, they have to evaluate. Four of Cups. This is representing what they are experiencing right now in their life. Their life is established, is having a certain direction, is having a certain character, certain characteristics, but these characteristics are not fulfilling anymore. I don't know if they have ever been fulfilling, to be very honest with you, but this person right now has too many things to think about. The first thing is their life. Where is my life going? In general, not just their personal life with you. Where is my life going? Where is all this thing going at the moment? What am I delivering actually here? With the Prince of Coins, I have stability. I have something really going on. In my personal life, I feel we have something and it kind of works no matter what the stage is. In your case, it is working for your person. But I feel like I should be... I'm not living the life that I would like to. So I wanted to bring changes. I would like some changes to happen. But right now I feel like I have settled maybe for less than what my heart needs and wants. But it's okay because on a practical level, it is kind of functioning. It is functioning, but you know, this person is realizing that generally they are unhappy, even if they act like they don't have feelings, that they don't care about the reality that they are experiencing. There are moments where they are saying, I'm not experiencing the life that I could or I would like to experience. They have tried to suppress emotions for sure, especially in the past a lot. They have tried to keep the connection on a stage that was... It doesn't have to be initial stage, or it doesn't have to be something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling to you in the past, but something that would be aligned with their overall energy, their overall life, okay? And it has become a bit stuck. It has become a bit forced towards a direction that is kind of not fulfilling anymore. And they are saying, I have feelings, I have emotions, but they are thinking of you, they have feelings for you. There is this romantic attitude towards you. But right now, if you feel that they are kind of neglecting the connection, is happening because they are trying to process everything that is going on in their life, okay? So herb garden and the dog. The herb garden is about, a sort of an invitation. Your person is invited, is kind of pushed towards a completely different way of being. So it's like they have to abandon their safe space for a second, get out there, beyond their comfort zone, experience feelings, connect to their emotions, be friendly, feel the innocence of this connection. Okay, so for sure your person is facing a general problem with their feelings and everything that is going on in their mind, okay, in their life in general. This is somebody who's not connecting easily to their feelings. This has happened most probably because we have this type of information here. This has happened because they were trying to adjust their life on a practical level, to maybe manifest a successful career, manifest certain things that were important. Okay, these things have been manifested, but your person is still feeling tired, like they are not living the life that they would like. In the process of manifesting this thing that they have manifested, this person that they have become, in the process they had to kind of suppress feelings, continue, keep going, even though maybe they wanted to take a different path in their life. So they have detached from their feelings, and now you're finding them in this situation. And for them, not only they are thinking of you in a romantic way, but they are thinking that it would actually be a great idea to reconnect to their feelings. And you represent a great opportunity for achieving something like this. You are a great opportunity. The bridge. So what they would ideally like to do is to bring forward their relationship with you, to connect more to you emotionally. So they are evaluating that thing for sure. And by connecting to you, this exchange of feelings is becoming important, is becoming significant. It starts becoming one of the priorities in their life. And they are moving forward, but they also want to keep what they have achieved. Here we don't see somebody who says, I want to give up on the things that I have obtained in my life, that I have achieved. I want to keep going, but I want to integrate my life. I want to experience a more complete life. And this is something that they believe that they can achieve with you by their side. Now, this silence, this delay, as you can see, we have here an escalation. In this sequence, we have this rider card. And the rider card is representing that while this person is doing all this evaluation and they are thinking, they are processing their feelings, and they are trying to investigate how they could possibly put everything together for a more successful and happier life, they are deciding to express these doubts to you. This is not representing a proposal, something serious, okay, to be very honest. It is representing their need to express this, that my life works, that maybe I have what I need, but or maybe I have what I was hoping to achieve, but I don't have balance in my life. You are here in my life, you represent a great opportunity, I'm very lucky, but because of the way that I have become, I cannot turn this experience into something positive. I cannot fully experience this connection. So they are talking about this. And I think with the rider, with the presence of the rider, this is something that will happen very soon. Not something that you will have to wait in order to manifest. It's very immediate. Okay, this is the energy of the writer. And they're coming forward wanting to express to you their doubts. So this is already a form of opening, an emotional opening up to you. Okay, so we see they want to change, they want to merge, to improve their life because of your presence. So apparently they want to keep you in their life. They are planning to reach out. They want to reach out. They want to talk to you about how they feel and what they are experiencing. So the next question is why they want to reach out. I mean, I want to reach out if we are in no communication, or I want to talk to you if we are still in this connection. I want to talk to you about how important your presence is in my life and where this connection could possibly take us. So let's see. What do they want to achieve from this connection? What is the goal here? Justice, King of Coins, the Sun. These, until now, these are all cards that are representing stability. So, Five of Cups, okay. King of Cups and Ace of Cups. So, the ultimate goal is to reconnect to their feelings. So, a personal transformation, but also a transformation that is related to the relationship. So what do I want? I want to leave behind the past. The past is no longer the Four of Cups. Okay, it's the Five of Cups. It's no longer, I don't know if I have the strength to move forward. It's like, I'm so fed up with what I have experienced. I feel so sad. I'm so lost in these things that I have done, and the choices and all the things that I have decided to do, that I don't know how to move forward and what to do. But the Five of Cups, to be very honest, is much better than the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups can last for years. It can be a lifetime. The Five of Cups is not a card that can have long-term duration. Never. Even in the saddest of scenarios, it is representing a crisis. This is the crisis that will push your person further, and they are planning to really open up about all these feelings with you. And the next step, what is it? To talk to you, to take all these things out, to get a feedback from you. Release the pain, apologize if necessary, connect to their feelings, so heal themselves, because this is already a major improvement, okay? Just imagine a King of Swords that starts talking about feelings, that starts sharing ideas, all of these things. And it is very, very positive and very beautiful. Okay, and so the ultimate goal is this thing that we saw on an emotional level, and then it's the establishment of something serious. So this is about long-term potential, and it's also about them creating stability, because generally I believe that your person has this tendency to be very stable, to manifest specific things, to create certain situations, and to create patterns, and there must be some order in their life. Okay, so in this case, they want to create again order. They want to apologize if necessary, as I told you, to make the relationship right, to establish a good functional connection. And you can see here with the Wheel of Fortune, again, the element of, oh my God, how lucky I really am to have you in my life. And with the Sun, the complete resolution, the bonding, the serious relationship, the established relationship. Here we also see, okay, we see that your person is not seeing you as somebody who needs support. I'm sorry, I'm here to support you. I'm sorry, I'm here to guide the relationship. You don't need anything like this. What you need is, they believe, is somebody who is equal to you, who is bringing balance, who is sharing feelings with you, and who is open on an emotional level. They are willing to give this thing. This is something that they weren't capable of sharing in the past, okay? Very good. So they are looking for something long-term that will be established. Of course, it depends on the nature of your connection and also what you guys will decide that will be their the development of this situation. Now, let's see the actions. The Hermit, 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, very nice, guys. You can imagine, let's see, 3 of Cups and the Tower. So we have the total destruction of this 4 of Cups that, as I told you, you can very easily consider it a far more scary card than the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups is a crisis, it's now, it's difficulty. The 4 of Cups can last for years, can really consume somebody's emotions and thoughts and everything, okay? With the Tower, we are actually ending this. The Hermit, I told you that your person is kind of contemplating on the future, what is going to happen, how this thing is going to go, what is the future. They are thinking about the potential, future of this connection. But they are also realizing that it's time to start moving forward. So, as you can see, they are moving forward. They are delivering a message of, it depends on your situation, reconciliation, reunion, celebration. This is a very joyful card. We have seen the connection, kind of suffering, being stuck, experiencing difficult moments, no development, no moving forward. This thing is going to change. And it is changing here with this 3 of Cups. So this person is reaching out, is connecting to you, is creating a positive, loving energy. There is, as you can see, there is the 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. So this person will talk to you about the things that we have said with the Rider. Remember, they will tell you how they feel. They will tell you all their thoughts. So they are opening up finally emotionally. And this is a great opportunity. Things are changing, and things are changing because you have been an inspiration to me. I'm always referring to my safe space, to my reality. As you can see, the lady here, she is turning her head back towards the viewer, towards the observer, because this is her safe space. This is probably her room, let's say, okay, her house, her whatever. And she is walking down that path, so your person is going beyond their safe space, but she's also looking back to what they have already created. This is why the Prince of Pentacles, so this safe space that they have, is not going to go away just like this, okay, it's going to disappear. No. Let's see some more. So we have a nice reconciliation. For those of you that you need a reconciliation, we have a celebration of the connection, and we have a development. We are moving forward. It's done. It's over with this Hanged Man, with this 4 of Cups. the moment of contemplation, thinking, and understanding is done. We are moving forward, okay? Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Yes, maybe one of the reasons is their ego. They had things to process, they had things to think about, to understand, and this is what they did. Beloved, radical acceptance. This is the confirmation that they are connecting to their feelings. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. This is why they are living. So they are living the Five of Cups energy, this pain, this difficulty, and they are connecting to something that is risky, is difficult, but it's a new beginning. So again, this reference about going beyond their comfort zone, okay? Let's see some more. No, this person has feelings for you. The fish, very good. And the fox. Now, in this situation, maybe for some of you, you are struggling a bit to trust this person, to believe them, to listen to them. You kind of doubt all these new beginnings and these promises. And maybe you need some time to see the situation from a different perspective. This is absolutely normal. It is your right. And honestly, this is what your person has already done, okay, in this hermit mode with the hanged man and all of this. So let's see, what is the next stage? What comes next after this, this union, this development of the connection? Five of water, Six of earth, okay, Two of air. These are balancing cards. So there will be a process of balancing. We are balancing the past with the present, and we are creating a new future. We are detaching gradually from difficult feelings, from remorses, from sadness, from pain, and through our actions. So we have a very active situation where this person is giving and taking. So we have an exchange of feelings and also an exchange of practical things. Okay, there is a practical situation in all of this. Why is it practical? Because this person, with their actions and with their words, they are showing you that they are changing, that things are different for them. And of course, we have balanced feelings. This process takes some time, guys, okay? Of course, it's not immediate. Don't expect them to change within a couple of days. But of course, don't worry, this change, this transition is not going to be completed within a year, for example. It's going to be much faster. And the more we are working on the Six of Coins, the more we are experiencing on an everyday level the relationship, the more we are happy with each other, the better. The better. The faster we are going through our personal transition, okay, and we are improving our connection. Very good. Ten of coins, Six of coins, Nine of wands. So the cards are encouraging you to embrace the relationship and keep going, because the feelings can be really deep. Now, okay, we know that this person has feelings. We know that they will take the connection further. We know that they will go through their own personal transition, releasing completely the swords energy, okay, and connecting to their feelings. Okay, and on a practical level, very good. On a practical level, the connection will develop further beyond that stage that we saw. So if you're looking for stability, if you are looking for a long-term relationship, if you are looking for a spouse, for anything that is expressing stability and commitment, it depends on what you want, this is something that could potentially happen. I feel that during this transition, we are not going to talk so much about the remote future and what we really want. But as the months go by, because we are talking about a few months here, after a few months, it will be very clear that your ideas and plans and vision about the future are very aligned, and we are going to continue towards that direction. Very nice. Let's see some more. So this is the reading. It has many different steps, many different milestones that you're going to reach here. But thankfully, the long waiting is over. Very soon, this person is going to clarify the reasons, how they feel, what is really going on. And after that, and what they are thinking, and after that, we are getting into a more established situation where we are healing each other on an everyday level. There is a very important connection, and we are moving forward, completing, let's say, every few months we are completing a new stage and a new stage and a new stage, and this thing becomes more and more of a deeper connection. And of course, it also has very practical characteristics. A marriage, whatever you want it to be, king. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Child, magical. Seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things. The belief that everything is possible. Okay. Shadow attributes, pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. We have seen that. We have seen that happening with the Four of Cups. Okay. In the future, they become more active, stronger. And you're also asked to maintain your independence. You have a very independent nature, a very strong nature. So the cards are telling you, watch out for this. Don't abandon your power, your strength. Keep going and keep focusing on your individuality and your energy. And let the rest happen. Translucents love the darkness. Yes, we saw a lot of darkness throughout the reading. We saw this Five of Cups, that in the end, the Five of Cups actually becomes the vessel of this person's transformation and eventually the transformation and the evolution of the connection. Be still and listen to the spirits. Here, I think when we are talking about spirits, this lady is reminding us of a high priestess. We are talking about your intuition. Connect to your intuition. Don't be afraid to think. Don't be afraid to dream, to imagine. Just try to think what you want to achieve, embrace it, and it is going to manifest because there is dynamic, there is potential of success here. Reveal your gifts, and you're going to be very surprised with what is going to happen in the future of this relationship. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the blue agate and the Witches of the Craft proficiency card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are you on their mind? The World, very good. Eight of Swords. This person is thinking of you. Is thinking of you. There is a lot of positive energy. They have some boundaries here with this Eight of Swords. This could, with the World, could indicate also a physical distance, that this person cannot, maybe they cannot see you as often as they would like. Physical distance, long distance connection. For some others, they are thinking of you, but it looks like they see you as sort of an isolated energy. Maybe you don't want to talk to them that much. Maybe you don't have the same dreams you used to have about this connection. Maybe you don't trust them anymore, or you are simply taking some time away from the overall situation because you want to evaluate. You want to think and you want to understand. We have Two of Cups. Now, this person has feelings for you. They are recognizing a very deep, very intense connection here with the Sun and the Two of Cups. This is something that has been manifested in the past for this person. So this is something that has already existed. It's not something that is in their mind. Five of Cups. Yet we see them, guys, believing that they have done many mistakes. Many misunderstandings. I don't know, for some reason, even if they haven't done any mistakes, for sure they somehow feel guilty about some things. They feel guilty, they feel confused, they feel like it's their mindset that is kind of blocking the connection. Now, so they feel that, okay, they have feelings for you, they are recognizing the healing energy of this connection, but they feel that they cannot deliver. They cannot deliver what they would like to. And the Six of Swords. So we are talking again about this element of transition. I have to change because I want to reach out to you. I want to connect to you again and to make you feel, to make you trust me, and to make you detach from your doubts, your concerns about the future. So this person wants to change their mindset. They want to change their mindset. They want to start enjoying this great connection, this great potential in the future. Okay, so for some of you, the past hasn't been so great, guys, here. Maybe this person has not necessarily lied to you, because we haven't seen intense cards like Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, or Five of Swords. But here we see someone who maybe has kept hidden from you certain aspects of their personality or their life. They have kept certain things hidden from you. And this is one of the reasons why you might keep some sort of distance from them. Because if they have hidden from you a few things on purpose, very clearly on purpose, maybe they will hide other things. Who knows? Okay, so I have to protect myself. Okay, this person is trying to change this idea that you have about them. If they haven't done that already, they will do it for sure in the future. And this is their main concern, to go through this personal transition, to learn how to trust their feelings and how to trust love for their own benefit, of course, because they want to experience a happier life, but at the same time, because they want to they don't want to experience life with someone else. They want to experience life with you. They want to be happier with you. So it's major importance. It's of major importance to make you trust them again, to see them from a completely different perspective. Here they appear like they are even processing the idea of stability. If we could be together in the long run, or maybe reestablish what we have lost, or develop our relationship further. This person is willing to take action. They are very action oriented. They're working a lot. At the moment, they are working a lot on their image, kind of, no image, of course, physical and from a stylish perspective, but how do you see them? They are working on this. They want you to change the idea that you have for them. They want you to trust them again. So they are willing to do what they have to do and to give you the best version of themselves in order to achieve that. And they are working on this. Sometimes they're faking it, sometimes it's honest, sometimes, so they are working. It's in a progress. Okay, the devil is here, so the energy of the devil card is here. For sure, we are dealing with feelings of sadness, feelings of disappointment, maybe for past actions, but this is something that they will eventually work on. It's not something, as you can see, the Six of Swords shows that there will be a transition from these feelings to something healed and something that is more functional. Let's see some more. The mountain, the well, the house, ring, magnifying glass, owls, scythe, and dog. Okay, so dog, I guess, here. So what is happening here? You can see here the obstacles. Witches of the craft. You see, you see, or you were seeing potential in this connection. It was something that was important to you, something that could really bring stability and happiness in your life, not because you were missing stability, but because you wanted to experience a happy and fulfilling personal life. Okay, so you invite this person in your life, you trust them, you give them affection, you give them love. Okay, so you sort of allow them to enter your safe space, and you are ready to transform your life for them to manifest in a very stable way the Two of Cups. And what happens is eventually that there are many things that are hidden. There are also practical issues. There are so many different layers that you have to discover about this person. So all of this experience, the practical obstacles that could be, as we have said, one of these, it could be the long distance, for example. And these layers of hidden information, things that they don't want to share with you, maybe this is maybe a bit of sadness, all of these things have made you doubt, have made you, like once you started seeing things a bit more clearly, a bit deeper, you have realized that this is not the bonding that you think it is. This is a bonding only on your behalf. You are giving away your energy without a return that is actually satisfying to you. And this is making you take a step back, because we also see a few conflicts here, a couple of cards that together are indicating this sense of, there are conflicts, arguments, this sense of betrayal for some of you. The point is that it doesn't look so innocent anymore to you. You don't feel like you're giving and you're taking more or less equally in return. So this is why you end up in this Queen of Swords energy. Here we are checking your person's point of view, your person's thoughts, and your person has awareness on their mistakes, on what they have done, on how they have tried to hide the hidden. I wasn't hiding anything from you. I wasn't lying to you. I was simply, I forgot to refer this to you, something like this. And they are trying to, to make it still look innocent. This is what they want to keep in this. This is the type of situation that they want to go back. You are seeing them as this innocent, as this cute person. So you are considering them as somebody that you can actually trust. And they have lost that status. and they don't feel good about this. This is why they feel guilty, okay? They are thinking about this. You have given them home energy. So if you are wondering, did this person get it? Did they understand what I was doing, what I was giving to them? Yes, they understand. They understand, and they're not feeling good about having lost this potential and this beautiful energy. Now, this is not necessarily a no communication situation, okay? This is simply showing that you were giving, and now you're not investing that much anymore. You don't consider them that innocent. The Two of Cups is not expressing anymore how you feel about this person, and they know all this. They know. Let's see a bit their intention. So what do they want to do? We see them, they want you to trust them again. They want you to connect to them again. Why? What is the purpose? What do they want to achieve? Queen of Wands, Five of Wands, King of Swords. Again, the conflict. There is a conflict here. There is an argument. There is maybe a different vision about the future. Don't think about the Five of Wands always related to arguments. It can also indicate that we do not agree, we don't have the same vision, we do not share the same goals, the same dreams. So in the long run, we don't have the same ideals. This person, and right now this is the current situation, this person says, I will change that. I will create a completely different energy. Six of Swords, yeah. Maybe it's really difficult to imagine a change from the Five of Wands, okay, from the conflict, from the argument, to the Temperance, to, for sure, the reconciliation, the ability to find a common path. Maybe you feel that this is not the case. Or maybe they will promise you a common path, but then they will change their mind, okay? Maybe it's difficult for you to imagine, but this person looks like they mean it. They want to have with the Eight of Wands, they want to bring fast movement, fast changes, okay, to take action and to prove to you that they are not the King of Swords here that you might be thinking. You have been disappointed, again, the same element. What they really want is that they want you to trust them. They want you to believe in what they are giving and what they are developing, okay? They want you to believe them again and to give them this opportunity. This is it, okay? What is the opportunity? The opportunity is whatever we will decide that it is. It doesn't have to be one super specific thing, okay? But it's something that we will have to define together, how our future is going to be. But before we get there, before we talk about the long-term development that apparently this person wants to work on, okay, before we get there, it's very important to talk about trust issues and to reconcile according to what you need. Now, let's see their actions, okay? What are they going to do? So how are they going to move forward? The Sun. Number one, clarification. We have to clarify things. Three of Wands, very good. So this is immediate communication. This person needs to talk to you. Okay, and they don't care. Is it no communication? Is it whatever your situation is, we're going to have that conversation, definitely. It's time to clear things out. It's time to make things right. Ten of Wands. Apparently this person is not giving up on this connection. They will bring things forward and they will make these things work. So as you can see, they want stability. The emperor, they are taking this thing very seriously, and they are planning to defend themselves, to defend their actions, their decisions, the things that they have said to you in the past and the things that they haven't said. They are ready to take responsibility of their mistakes, but they are asking, they want to come clean, because afterwards they can ask you for another chance. Okay. The truth is that they feel guilty. And they feel guilty, and they feel guilty for their mistakes. They feel guilty for the pain that they have caused you. They feel guilty and sad because of their mistakes. They have lost this wonderful connection. And they are realizing that, you know what, the King of Swords is not working anymore, guys. It's not a great energy. It's not giving great results and great vibes. So what are they going to do? They are going to take things further, apologizing, expressing to you that they have taken their decisions because for some reason they had to handle things the way they did. So it looks like they feel guilty, but at the same time they have a justification. For some of you, there is a practical justification for what for what has occurred. They are talking about their feelings. Okay, this Nine of Swords, their sadness, their confusion, their loss, all of these things. We have Seven of Cups, the Magician. But it's true, when it comes to the long run, when it comes to what they want about the relationship, here we see the emotions, we see the feelings, we see how compatible this person feels towards you. Okay, this is we have compatibility, we have chemistry, we love each other. I'm missing this connection. I apologize. I see a long-term potential in all of this. Okay, they see a long-term potential, but apart from this, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups, they are struggling with the proper manifestation of this long-term potential. I think they are getting this to the next level almost immediately. They are creating a nice functional connection in comparison to what we have experienced until now. So this person shows that they care, they are present, they are reflecting on things. There is a certain stability, but we don't have the stability. Eight of Wands, very good, very good. We don't have the stability in the initial stages of this new phase of the relationship. We don't have the stability that we would expect from someone who is in love, who sees you as the Empress. They are trying to embody the Emperor. So, big words, important actions. The actions are significant, but they are not that great. They are not what you would expect with all these super Empress and Emperor. Anyway, you can see here there will be a partial disappointment. The cards are definitely showing that even though there will be some disappointment, because you're still doubting about what they're going to do, you still want to see things move forward, eventually things are going to move forward. It's just that if you feel uncomfortable with your person, with some waiting, because the relationship will be for some time in this Knight of Coins energy. If you feel something like this, make sure that you express your doubts. This person is very communicative. We have seen them also being like that in their King of Swords energy. They're being very communicative, very clear about what they want to achieve in the short run, and also how they feel about you. We have seen these things, and they have brought those things further. They will bring forward these things with success. There is no doubt about that. But when it comes to the future, I think you need to take some action here, to express your doubts if there are any doubts, to show them, how you feel and what you are really expecting. So yes, the Tower, don't isolate yourself from your person. Because of your past experience, you have this tendency to kind of, keep things for yourself and kind of detach a bit emotionally from your person if you feel that something is not working. But generally, you should give this person a chance. You should at least communicate to them that, what I'm experiencing, maybe we have reconciled, maybe it is working, maybe it feels right. But the problem is that this is not enough for me. I want further confirmation of your feelings. I want further commitment. I want this relationship to move beyond this poor Knight of Coins. Okay, I feel that I have suffered too much to settle for this thing. Okay, this thing can be found also with anyone, not just with you. So I don't have to stay here and doubt about the future. If you feel like this, express it. Okay, there is no. I feel that because of your doubts and your hesitation, you prefer to keep certain things secret, okay, for yourself, because you're like, if my person cares, they should guess. They should want to take things further on their own. I shouldn't ask for that. You're absolutely right, but take also into consideration the feelings that you have for this person, the feelings that they have for you, and also the fact that, let's be honest here, they are trying beyond their ability. They are already outside their comfort zone, doing the best they can. So, gestation period, bold step forward, possibility for union. For them, this Knight of Coins is a resolution. For them, this is a stable situation with feelings. We are seeing each other steadily during the week. There is something like this. Even if we are together already, we are married, for example, we are spending more time together, but the whole situation feels like an obligation to you. To them feels right. They feel like they have recovered from something, they have fixed something, it feels right. To you, it feels like an obligation. Like they are kind of forced because of the circumstances to do certain things. And you don't like that. You want them to do more, but you want them to do it with their initiative. Anyway, for them, this is a great possibility for union, and they feel like they are working on the connection. For you, the situation is kind of foggy. You feel like, okay, this is one step forward, but I need to get to the next level. So you can give them some time. Eventually, you are giving them some time to see where this thing exactly is going. And then with this 8 of Wands, whether you decide to talk about this or they decide to talk about this situation, the relationship will be taken even further. Okay, let's see the next step after the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Ace of Coins, very good, Page of Water. This is like a proposal. So, what do you want will come anyway. This person is talking to you and is asking you, first of all, a very beautiful confirmation about the feelings that this person has for you and what we have achieved. They want to take things further, they want to create a stability with you, and they see a potential that until now hasn't been reached. No matter what the stage of your connection, if you have been dating, of course, you can imagine that you will move forward. But even if you have been married to this person, if this is your life partner, we have the opportunity through communication, affection, understanding, all of these things, we have the possibility to bring things forward. There is a lot of concern. There is a lot of worry because your person is not really sure of how this thing is going to go. They're not even sure that they can make it, to be very honest. This is a really new approach to them. But right now, they are hoping that they can follow along. Okay, we have seen their energy. They were King of Swords, then King of Wands. Okay, right now, as the relationship will develop, getting things to the next level is a wish, but they also have their confusion. There is confusion. And they don't know how to handle this because maybe they didn't know how they don't have the experience. So at that point, they want you to kind of take control of this situation and guide a bit further the relationship. So until the initial stages and the development and the growth, so for the next 6 months of the relationship, your person is the emperor. They are being very active. They are very present. They are building on this mutual trust, and they are doing what they have to do. But then things start becoming a bit slower. Okay, you want to get things to the next level, and they don't know how to do it. So at that point, they want to follow you along, but you will be also asked to deliver some sort of guidance to this person. The Knight of Coins becomes a problem. Okay, so you see, for a short period of time, the Knight of Coins is something that you can deal with. Okay, the stability, all of this. But then you want further confirmation and further growth. And they are very afraid that if things do not move forward, eventually the relationship will end. You will abandon them. You will end it. And with the Eight of Cups here, they can see clearly that they have to take things to a higher level. Knight of Wands, Seven of Emotions. They don't know, this is exactly what we have seen, they don't know the right direction, but they can follow you. They can do what they have to do. They can listen to you. They can learn from your experience or from your intuition. So this thing has potential, but it will require your participation in all of this. There will be a moment where this person will not know how to move forward, will need your guidance. They are willing to listen, they are willing to understand, and they are willing to abandon the Seven of Cups energy, the Eight of Cups energy. They are willing to take things, to a higher level where everything is clear, is well established, there is stability, and there is also happiness. So they want the whole package. They're not good at this, but they are willing to listen and they are willing to learn. So in that stage of the connection, that is quite important, you will be called to establish the energy to become the emperor, the king again. Dilettante, enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. So there is this archetype of the emperor. In the beginning, your person is the emperor. As the energy grows and develops and moves forward, you will be called to take control of the situation. Delight in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yeah, I think one of the problems in this Knight of Coins vibe is that there is really a moment where your person is satisfied, they are happy, but you feel like everything is so, almost I'm going to work type of situation. There is no emotion, there is no investment, and I need to find my way towards that direction. But, you are called to take action. You are called to take action. Maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. Fear of intimate union. This fear of intimate union might have been the situation of the past. Maybe they were taking some distance. We saw them taking distance away from you. We also saw you, because of this attitude, kind of adjusting to their way of communication and adopting a bit the same type of vibe. Okay, pause in your journey. This journey has gone through, yes, many delays, many hanged man moments. Okay, compassion for others. Try to understand your person a bit. Your person for sure is doing their best to understand your needs, to focus on your needs, but certain things they cannot guess, they cannot fully understand everything. Okay, redemption and connection. But if you give them a chance, if you communicate, if you bring forward certain actions, things can really work, and you guys can find together a very nice, positive energy. Okay, and a nice future. The energy is shifting, and you start trusting each other, and for sure. So you will find your way in this connection. You can find your way, and it has a nice, beautiful potential. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Forager Self-Reliance card and the Black Onyx, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. Are you on their mind? And what are their thoughts? Ace of Wands. Very good. The Hierophant. The Tower. So, Two of Wands. The Moon. And the King of Wands. So, what do we see here? We see somebody who is definitely thinking of you with this Ace of Wands, guys, but at the same time, you have somebody who is recognizing certain differences between you and them. There are differences, and these differences are related to the background, to the current circumstances of life, to what you have experienced until now. So, you're coming from different environments. You're seeing each other, and it feels so different. But at the same time, this energy is really complementary. You're kind of completing each other. It feels right. Maybe you're different, but this person feels okay when you are together. And this makes them a bit worried about the future. So how is this future going to develop? They are thinking about the future, definitely. They are thinking about the future. So this person is seeing you seriously. But this serious energy, how is it seen? How are they coping with this possibility of taking things further? King of Wands, they are already thinking about actions, thinking about developing the connection, making things special. Okay, but you have differences. Is this long-term potential the same with their long-term potential? Is it the same with your long-term potential? Do you see things from the same perspective? This is the thing that this person is dealing with, and they are thinking about it, and they are saying, how is it going to go? How is it really going to work? Here we have the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant. So of course, they have feelings for you, and of course, they are focusing on this new beginning. And there is also desire. So there is desire, there is affection, there is passion, there is compatibility. You're kind of completing each other, like we have said. But what about the future? The future is worrying them. They don't worry, Prince of Wands, exactly. They don't worry because they're saying, oh my God, what am I going to do with these feelings? What am I going to do with this connection? I don't want to settle. On the contrary, they are trying to find a way to connect these two different traditions, worlds, backgrounds, situations. I don't know what are your differences at the moment, but this person thinks that what is actually connecting you to them at the same time is kind of breaking you apart. Okay, Nine of Swords. So right now there is passion, there is affection, there is desire, but what about in the future? Can we maintain this dynamic? Can we maintain this energy? These are their concerns. This is what they are thinking. If we continue like this, the connection is intense. It could potentially develop to something really strong, something really powerful. Okay, and that is so special. But what will happen when we start, instead of seeing these differences as something that is bringing us together, we start seeing this as something that that is creating stress and agony because we are trying to cope and bring different dynamics together. So they are thinking of the possibility. What if right now we are simply in love, we are really emotionally involved in this situation, and we are not realizing how this energy is going to go in the future? We're not understanding that there might be another way of seeing things. And what if we wake up one day after a year, after a couple of months, and after we have promised great things about the future, what will happen if we wake up and we are feeling that we are not connecting anymore? So they are worried about the duration of this thing. This is their only concern. And this is one of the reasons why they are holding back for a moment. They are saying, no, I'm not ready. I will think about it. I will decide. I will focus. Okay, these are the reasons why they are approaching things from a bit of a more distant perspective. We are seeing the Six of Cups. So I'm guessing family issues we have. For some of you, we might have family, we might have relatives being involved in the situation, deciding the destiny of this connection. So this is something that they are afraid of. These people appear to be friendly, but they can also try to control a bit what your actions or your person's actions will be. Eventually, they see a future. They see a future, and they would like to embrace this future, this long-term situation. But they are afraid. They are still trying to find the right key to open the potential of this connection. Is it long-term? Is it going to be something established? Or is it something, transitory that we're just going to forget about it after a few months? This is representing the energy, of course, the doubts, the choice. And here, this is also representing the person, that energy that is kind of affecting the future of this energy, of this connection. Okay, so they're like, my stability is different from your stability. We need to see, we need to decide. Too many thoughts, too many doubts, guys. Okay, so let's see, what are their intentions? What do they really want to achieve here? We got 9 of coins, 2 of wands, the world, death card, Nine of Cups, 3 of Cups, and Ace of Swords. So, okay, they are focusing on the future, what the future is going to bring, what type of new beginning this thing is going to be. These are the things that are worrying your person, and they are saying, we need to decide together. We need to reach a conclusion together and understand what is the future of this connection. But I don't want this connection to end. So I don't have a clear vision. I want this thing to become something stable. The friendly part, what about the friendly part? The transitory energy, the romantic connection. I want that. We have already, for most of you, this thing has already been achieved. For some others, maybe you are still expecting this person to ask you out. This thing is going to happen if this is your case. But the 3 of Cups is showing joy, happiness. In this case, it is showing a temporary happiness. And this person says, I'm happy. I'm experiencing joy here. I want to take this thing further. I want to make this thing serious, established, focused. How can I do that? I don't want this thing to end. I want it to complete, to be completed, and move forward to the next stage. This is what I want. And then we have the 9 of coins. Your person believes that detaching from the connection, if something doesn't work, or keeping these doubts to themselves, or not introducing their doubts, their concerns, is a huge problem. This is one of the reasons why we're ending up arguing, fighting, and this is what would bring eventually the total dissolution of this connection, the breakup. And this person says, we have to communicate. So my concern, number 1, and my priority is the communication. I want to communicate. I want to talk to you. And I want to tell you how I feel about this situation. I want you to know how I feel. And together we will define the future, the long-term future of this situation. I want a successful completion. This is why I'm willing to kind of negotiate. Nice. Let's see their actions. Knight of Coins. I don't know. I don't feel Temperance. I don't feel like your person has a method necessarily. On the contrary, I see them being very open. They really enjoy communication. They want to talk. They want to understand where you want to get this thing, how you're going to get this thing to the next level. What are you thinking? What are you expecting? What are your needs? And what are your plans? And maybe this is their method. I think I have just described their method. They don't have a finished product in their mind. They just want to negotiate, like I was telling you, and find a solution, take things further. The Devil. The Emperor, Ace of Cups. So, being the Emperor, being present in the connection, being the head of the connection, can be good. They're willing to take, to take action, to take decisions, to move forward. They are willing to do all these things. In fact, with the devil energy, they don't want to get stuck, but at the same time, they don't want to appear extremely action-oriented, like they have a plan super ready for you and you're called to decide no matter what. They don't like too much the strength energy. So what are they going to do? They are reaching out. They are establishing, with your support, with your help, with your collaboration, a new stage of the connection. They are talking about their feelings. The overall situation is very clear at the end of this conversation. And we have already established a steady relationship, a very clear relationship. This relationship is, as you can see, almost immediately flourishing, and everything is going quite great here with this Ace of Cups and the Strength. There are feelings, and there is also the courage, guys. It's very important to address those feelings and to take action according to these feelings. Many times we see somebody who, okay, they have feelings, but they are worried, they have doubts, they don't trust themselves, and they take a step back. In this case, this person doesn't know how the dynamic between you and them will actually work. In the end, after you have your conversation, we finally have what we didn't have until now: goals. The stars, in this case with the lenormand, are representing the goals. I will reach that. I can get there. I have hope, and something is guiding me, is taking me somewhere that is specific. It has become specific. The energy is very friendly, very beautiful, and the relationship continues with positivity and with loving energy. Very good. So immediately we see a very established relationship, luck and right timing. I think, yeah. And first breath, beginner's mind, very good. Overflow, overwhelm and plenty. With this card we see a nice overflow of feelings. There is a good amount of control, so we are not becoming overly emotional or start feeling super weird because of all these emotions and all this discussion about the future. And it feels right. Generally, it feels right. This is giving balancing energy that is very necessary for the function of the connection. And it works. It's good. It doesn't feel risky at all. On the contrary, it has stability, it has focus. And both you and your person are seeing a great opportunity. So we are finding what this person is achieving with their actions, with their approach, is to talk to you about their feelings, to establish a new stage of this relationship. These are the two things. And of course, the third thing is that this relationship is established in a very positive way, and we have a certain continuation after this. There is continuity, there is development, and there is friendly energy, friendly vibe, and it feels very, very honest. Okay, very good. So guys, you just need to talk, to be very honest. And this person is going to come forward and have that conversation and take action and establish the relationship and bring the thing forward. And they are very serious on this action, on this thing. Now, let's see what comes next. Ten of Air, King of Air, the Hermit, Seven of Earth. Especially for those of you that you are already experiencing the Ten of Swords, okay. This person, let's see, very good. The connection has experienced some difficult moments. For some of you, these difficult moments are represented even by a separation. And your person has thought about this. They might have experienced that Ten of Swords, okay, if you are in no communication, or they might express these things in terms of thoughts. I'm afraid that this thing will happen. I'm afraid that something like this will move forward and manifest in my life. I'm so scared that things are not going to go great and I'm going to lose you. So in front of this projection of thoughts, let's say, this person is working really hard every day for the sake of this relationship. And as you can see, we started with the Ace of Wands. And now, towards the end of the reading, we are still seeing the Ace of Wands. Okay, here, the Ace of Fire. So we manifest this new beginning. And this is also going to be long-term, and it is exactly what we were thinking of and what we were dreaming of. Now, let's see a bit more about this thing. So the only thing that has been blocking the connection, King of Coins, the only thing that has been blocking the connection is not the family, the relatives, or who knows why. It's very simply their thought process, their fears, their concerns. Yeah, Seven of Emotions. They have, for a while, this person have been focusing on the worst case scenario. Six of Emotions, Ten of Coins, Knight of Coins. So we do have our stability. We are releasing the random thoughts, the difficult thoughts, and you start connecting. So what they were afraid of your differences, of a potential distance, is just not manifesting. It's not manifesting. So we do have a nice, stable potential liberator, Beggar. Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Beggar confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. This is clearly what your person has been doing. Okay, they are releasing all the negative patterns. They are releasing all the complicated thought processes where they think that the future is, in the future things are going to go not as we want it to go and everything is going to be sad and difficult. No, they are leaving behind these patterns. And they are also willing to try to be strong, to be present in the connection, to be humble, compassionate, and also probably work on their self-esteem, because I think that with the cards that we have seen, maybe for some of you, your person is experiencing the happiness, but they are afraid. What if I do not experience the happiness in the end? What if I do not deserve to be happy? Then we have the Lover, great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. There is appreciation, there is passion. It is describing the feelings that they have for you and probably the feelings that you have for them. Detox, cleanse, and restore yourself. Maybe this is exactly what you both need here, especially your person, that they are. The reading started with these concerns. I have feelings, I want to move forward, I want to bring forward a happy future, but I'm concerned. Feel loved and proud. Maybe I don't have the strength to feel loved. I feel that I don't deserve to be loved. Compassion. energy shift. Yes, their energy is absolutely shifting, taking back your power. And here, your person is, both of you, you're taking back your power because your person is accepting to work on this connection, is accepting to give this relationship a chance. And of course, things are unfolding under these circumstances. Very good. This is what I see. So guys, let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.